Natalie, the latest nominee for House Speaker, found himself out even before Republicans could bring a floor vote today, and all because former President Donald Trump doesn't forget those who stood up to be counted against him. Just hours after Donald Trump took to social media declaring Speaker candidate Tom Emmer a rhino, or Republican in name only, 26 conference members vowed not to hand Emmer the gavel, leading the majority whip to withdraw his nomination. Tonight, Republicans find themselves right back where they started, standing in the shadow of the 45th president.
This is about supporting President Trump or not supporting President Trump.
Emmer, a former supporter of Trump, backed his bid for the White House in both 2016 and again in 2020. But he also stood up to be counted, certifying Joe Biden's victory in the 2020 election, sealing Trump's fate and ultimately his own. In every round of balloting for Speaker, Donald Trump has been influential, pulling the strings inside the party he continues to control.
And when I say puppeteering, I don't even mean closed-door phone calls and texts. As you say, he's taking to social media. This is a game of public opinion.
Public opinion may favor Trump, but it continues to plague the House. 20 days and counting without a speaker, Congress continues to be paralyzed, unable to keep the government running past November, unable to pass desperately needed aid for Israel, and unable to find the one candidate who can rally 217 members.
I think they're going to have to make some deal with Democrats to get some of them to come over and support somebody that they can tolerate to keep things moving, or get some support for a temporary, get some powers for McHenry or someone else.